Hello, so I decided the reinvention project and I got this chair off of Facebook Marketplace. It's a children's rocking chair and luckily for me it's in a really great condition. Diving right into the historical analysis, saw the turn details and decided to look up the turned armchair, and it traces back to Britain in the 1600s. And I decided to further investigate this piece by looking at different typologies of this period. So I decided to research the spindle back chair because it had the same turn features that were done on the lathe. And another thing that tied it to my current chair was the urn and flame finials that both of these chairs possessed, and also a darker appearance of the wood. And I decided to investigate the details even further. So I looked at the rose motif that this chair possesses, and I looked at the history of the rose motif, and it traces back to like the Egyptian period, the Mesopotamian period, then it came to the Renaissance, and it was also really used in the Rococo, and but in this chair it's muted. Coming to the rattan weaving became really popular in America around 19th century because it was didn't require a very like cumbersome process as compared to lumber, and it traces its way back into like Central Asia and South Asia. So I decided this piece is from the Victorian Revival furniture in the 19th century in America because it's ornate, but it's also mutedly ornate. It's not heavily decorated, and it has a darker appearance, which are the characteristics of the Victorian Revival furniture in the 19th century. Moreover, I looked at the history of rocking chairs, and what I found really interesting was how it boasted of a certain like American lifestyle of like comfort and leisure, where people would have the comfort to sit in the porch and just have a relaxing time. Another thing that made them really popular was because John F. Kennedy was prescribed a rocking chair because of his back pain. So for this project, I decided to do Sardosi work. Sardosi work is textile work that's been used that uses like very thin metal to like weave into fabric that makes it very like rich and ornate. And a designer really like, his name is Drusha Shroff. He uses it in his furniture pieces, so I thought I'll have fun with that and experiment with it. So I personally didn't really have any experience using yarn as such, so I just really had fun like trying different things, and then finally I came to like I decided I'm going to do like a flower like pattern just to like incorporate like the rose motif. And another thing that was really important for me while doing this was how, since this is a children's chair and I just think it looks very serious and dark for a children's chair, so I just wanted to be fun and add like more pop of color. Overall, it was very fun. I was just sitting at the park or like at home just making this pattern, and this is my final look. Thank you.